Hello everybody and welcome back to City Skylines and the normal life, as we should call it. The most depressing time of the year, as some of it refer to. I don't like that term, but it's kind of true. Like, I woke up this morning and I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to go back to recording. No, that's a bad thing. I enjoy it, but like after a week of doing absolutely nothing, it's kind of hard to get yourself out of bed for this, for anything, even for food. But to start things off, this is how this is literally, I popped up the screen, I loaded, I was like, so I clicked a couple buttons, and City Skylines booted up, and I just got my drink, and I did my hair and stuff. Not that it worked out well, but that's the whole nother tale. And I popped up, and this is what showed. Like, immediately, like a second in-game, we referred to a metropolis. We've got a big city, we did it! We're done! Gameplay's over. Can we go now? Bye. No, just kidding. 65,000 people and an error occurred. That happens every time. No big deal. That's because of the shitload of mods I have installed on this game, which is absolutely ridiculous to say the least. But yeah, we're back. Look at the amount of green bus lines. Jesus Christ. Why are there so many? Where do you all come from? That's ridiculous, isn't it? Oh my god. Well, we have a whole lot of demand for commercial, and as you can see, there's not enough goods to sell. There's not enough customers here. I've downloaded more cars, like this Carlsberg. Oh, look at that. There's like all kinds of different vehicles. I think the road is sort of working properly. I mean, apart from this thing right here, these things. I mean, they still don't really work, do they? I was hoping they'd work by now, but I think I'm just gonna have to be accepting the fact that that will never happen. A building is on fire, then do something about it. Don't just message me, because I don't really care. Of course, we've also got this fortress right here, which doesn't seem to be that popular. I might just like delete all of the roads and just make it like, if I did that, let me just check. If I deleted that roads, if I deleted the roads, it shows with that stupid sign. I don't like that. Okay, I probably shouldn't have done this, because now I fucked it over and there's no way of return. Which, of course, is bad. For those of you who don't really get that. That's bad. So, yeah, we're gonna oh shit. How will I ever fix this again? Oh, I've done something terrible. I've done something terrible and I regret it to bits. So now, how to fix roads? How to fix... I was just curious, okay? Jesus, and it just absolutely dicked me over immediately. Not a big fan of that. Not a big fan of that at all. So now I'm gonna have to rebuild this and make sure that it's actually working properly, which it will. Don't you worry. I'll get it to work again. No problem. Why is this road so... Oh, oh wait, no. I don't know. I'm just gonna do it this way. I don't know why it's rising. I don't know why that is a thing. I never accepted for you to do that. That's bullshit. No, don't do that. Just go over the ground. Yeah, there you go. That's more like it. And then just, I don't know, fucking connect up to that thing and just, go about your business. It's like a whoop. They'll get up there. The castle should be back connected. We'll connect you to it as well. There you go. You are connected, and you are as well. I'll take it. I'll take it. It's fine. Just, I probably ruined it, but hey, who cares? We did it. We did it nonetheless. I mean, I put one of these next to this thing because there's this sign showing, but I don't seem to be very interesting. Mr. Charles, who's working in this crematorium, is not very interested in actually picking up this body. He's like, we'll do that some other time. I'm on a holiday too. Oh, but there he goes. That's him, right? No. Is it? It is. He is just not interested in this one whatsoever. He just goes to another one. He just goes to a different one. What, Charles, where are you going? In that stupid car of yours. Let's see. Does it drive a bit properly? He's going onto the highway. Now that's a sight to behold. Look at that. He's very close to the driver next to him. He's being very annoying towards him, even though he sees that he can't really go ahead. Even though this is supposed to be the highway, I'm aware The traffic jams, as Charles should possibly know, are bad, and this town doesn't really work that well. Especially not the highway. It's an absolute disaster. So Charles seems to be having some issues with that, because he wants to go faster. But seriously though, the fact that there's already traffic jams all the way over here says an awful lot about how bad it actually is, isn't it? Oh, it's so horrifyingly bad. And I actually thought of a way to maybe fix it? We could try. And otherwise just bring it back. What I was thinking, right? Just bear with me for a sec. What I was thinking is that we are going to... It's actually going to be a bit of a problem. I actually had an idea, but I don't think it will work all that well. I mean, we're going to do something different too. I thought I had an idea. I didn't really. So we have to do something else. We're going to do something like this. I mean, I don't think that's a smart idea either. I'm so dumb. Okay, so no, what we're actually gonna have to do, I want to get like a straight road in, like to go straight off, so they don't have to make like a turn, because that costs us a lot of time. So yeah, what I wanted to do is just like sneak a road in between here, and just make sure that works out. We fixed it, and it just like people can go in the straight road and go up the road and go up into the city. That's not quite going to work out, so. We're gonna have to destroy these buildings, and you're gonna be replaced by a road. Sorry if you don't like that, but it's gonna have to happen. I especially demand for a straight road, but it doesn't seem like the game is willing to cooperate with me on that one. It's not. It seems like they don't want me to have a straight road. For some reason, they just can't accept the fact that I need a straight road in this place. Which sucks. I would love that they actually accepted me for who I truly am. Which is a straight road. I mean, I'm not that one. That's not what I am. That's what I want. That's something entirely different, and I'm aware of the fact. But it doesn't matter. Can we fix it? That's the question. No. So we're gonna have to start it from here. That's totally fine. That's totally okay. It's gonna have to do. There you go. Perfect. Perfect. And I mean, it will do, probably, won't it? And then obviously deleting this line and seeing if that makes any sort of difference. This should go a whole lot faster, I think. I mean, there's still a jam. I would like to see that the people... Oh no, this is actually how I want it to be. Yeah, this is exactly how I want it to be. Like... It's sort of a problem over here, I think. No, it's actually working. I think it's... No, there's a jam already. But, oh, that whole jam is entirely for people who are actually going this way. The jam is so bad. It's ridiculous. Yeah, no, that's already starting to cramp up. It's not really gonna work. Oh, well. I tried. Look, industry. Right. I totally forgot about that already. God, that's bad, isn't it? I am such a bad leader. I'm such a bad mayor at some points. I really try to be good, but I really fail at it like a numerous amount of times. And I'm sorry. I do apologize. It won't happen again. As soon as you make sure to vote for me, elect me again. At that point, I will make sure there's no more mistakes. I promise. I really do. See the pinky swear? We can pinky swear on it. Like, that's nice, isn't it? Right, we got some more industry, which is great. Great and all that. Obviously, the train is still working. It's causing a mess here. People are like, why the fuck are these trains here all the time? Like, I want to be able to go to my work, drive to home, or wherever. Like, these people have been in queue for this entire time, and they're like, fuck, I can see the train. Oh, luckily it's going the other way. We are so lucky. Today, they're not closing. We can actually go on. But look, there's another one. Quick, quick, run for your lives. And this guy, this truck just going, he's like, fuck, I'm having to wait. Yeah, that's it. I'm leaving this goddamn town. I'm done. A scrap metal truck. That's pretty cool. Oh my god. Where's he going? Where's he coming from? An owner from the cargo train terminal. Importing products to that thing right there. Sure, they are awaiting your deliveries eagerly, so make sure to deliver fast as you can. There's a bunch of abandoned buildings here. Like, for some reason, oh my god, look at the amount of people walking around about here. What are they doing? Are they? Oh, they're from the station, obviously. Sure, that makes sense. Look at the swarm of people just going about in the streets right here. Will you look at that? Jesus Christ. I think everything should be perfectly accessible here too, right? Like these roads should allow for people to go everywhere, I think. I think that's sort of working. I'm not quite sure if it is. Yeah, it should be. Everything should be fine. Obviously, everything here is still absolutely jam-packed. There's nothing I can really do about that, but that's fine. How's the little suburbs of Farmtopia doing? I can see sirens and flashlights. I mean, obviously, I can't see the sirens. I can't see sound everywhere. So it must be going great. Look at the skyline of our city. That's why it's called the way it is, I believe. I mean, I think. At least I could assume that's the case. It looks so gorgeous. So, yeah. What are we gonna do next? We want to replace this. I think we want to continue building over here, don't we? Like, we don't have an awful lot of demand for things. That's a bit of the issue. And we need demand. So, I don't know. We might also go ahead and expand on this and build around Ortopia. Like, Ortopia is such a, like, weird. It's so smelly and stinky. And, I mean, we obviously don't want to have anything to do with it. So, we're gonna check out schools. Education. How are we doing education-wise? This is an elementary school where obviously the demand has not been filled as of yet. We still need more. So many kids want to go to school nowadays. It's ridiculous. I hate it. All of these demanding children. So annoying. High school. High schools are quite okay-ish. I mean, there's still some demand. But not until the point that we can't fix it. Like, we should be able to make sure everyone is able to go to high school. I think so, at least. I hope so. So we'll build a high school right there. Hopefully that will... And, I mean, obviously we still don't have barely any university students, which obviously we've invested in the most. There's this giant university here. There's also a giant community college. And over here we've also got a College of Arts and a music conservatory, which no one is using. Like, there's like not even half of these schools are filled. Not even half of it. It's ridiculous. Also, transport. What's up with transport? We have 2,500 users a week, of which most of them use the metro. Like, no one even uses the bus. The bus is such a thing. It's a thing no one even uses anymore, which is a shame because the bus is amazing. I wish the bus would work properly, but I don't think it does. Oh, look at this town. Look at this giant... I've downloaded some more buildings. Let's see if there's any good ones that I would like to place here. I mean, there probably are. I mean, some of these buildings are just really, really cool. Look at that. We've got... a casino. So what would it actually do? It cost 500,000 to put up. My god. And this is a nightclub. Alright. We've got pretty swinging things up here. This is a really small nightclub, by the way. Jesus Christ. Can we fit that in anywhere? I mean, it would be nice for the suburbs here to have like their own exclusive nightclub, which they can go to during the night. Obviously, I thought that would make sense, but I mean, I might as well just say it. How would these people... I think these people wouldn't like their own nightclub. I think they're not outgoing enough. This is like one heck of a building. Jesus Christ. I've downloaded an awful lot again. I did it again. I can't sustain myself. What's this? Galaxy Tower. Alright. Alright. What's this? Oh, it's like a giant triangle. A pyramid kind of thing. I would not mind that to be somewhere in my city. That looks amazing. But where, though? I don't think we have an awful lot of space to actually place it in. This is all filled up. And I think, oh, it fits exactly in one of these spots. It is so tempting to just destroy a couple of these buildings and place it, which is exactly what I'm going to do. Look at that. Oh, that adds to the skyline an awful lot. That looks amazing. What a cool building that is. Jeez, look at that. This should be filled in with other buildings, I think. I hope, at least. I might as well just replace it another bunch and just place it there, so there's more space here. I think that works, and then just fill that back up, but there we go. Hopefully you will go back to normal ways and get something in there. I do dislike it that you can only place one of these special buildings. And you can't place like multiple of them. What's this? It's like, oh, it's like some sort of overweight gas station. It looks like it. I don't know. And obviously we've still got like, these. I think we already. Oh no, we didn't place it because we can still place it. We've got. Oh my god, these are big. These are like the really bigger buildings. Which I want to get into this area. I think. I want some. Oh my god. Like this one. Oh god, it's a prop. I can actually place it. Oh, Jesus, look at that. A Millennium Tower. That is... Wow. That is quite something. Can I... Oh, I wish I could have placed it in the middle of this. That would have been so cool. It fits in the middle of this. It might not be as cool, but it's still pretty cool. If I might say so myself. It's a bit weird as well, though. But, like... I kind of like it. The Millennium Tower. Look at the size of that bloody thing. That is ridiculous to just drive around this Millennium Tower. I mean, you can't even see the whole thing. Maybe if you're... Yeah, you might be able to from up here. But look at that. That thing is, like, ginormous. That's really cool. And it didn't even cost me an awful lot of money. I didn't even check how much it costs me. And I just placed it without even looking at it. We've also got these. Oh my god, we've got an awful lot of buildings. We've got this thing. We've got really cool ones. More casinos. There's so much to place and so much to do. And oh my god, I'm excited. We've also got some stadiums, which is something that we really want to get a look into. This is like a tennis stadium or cricket or whatever. I think it's tennis. Yeah, I think it's tennis. But yeah, the Millennium Tower. Is it a bit over the top? I think it's a bit too big, isn't it? It doesn't really fit. Like, it's cool and all that, but I don't think it fits. Like, if we were to place the Millennium Tower somewhere, it would be like in the absolute middle of nowhere. I don't know, or in the water, of course. I don't think it fits. I don't think it's too big. I think it's too big, so we're gonna have to destroy it. I'm sorry, guys. I like it, but it's too big. Like, we can't place that anywhere. But this is a cool building as well. There's so many really cool buildings that I really want to see what they look like and want to like use in the next part of the city. But there's no demand like whatsoever for new people to get into this town, unfortunately. There's over 70,000 people. Are there any more milestones we can actually get to? I do wonder. No, I didn't want to see that. Citizen happiness. Commercial happiness is okay-ish. Reason obviously being not enough goods being delivered because the lack of industry for some reason. Like, there really is a lack of industry. Which might actually help by getting more industry. That would make sense, wouldn't it? I don't know. I don't really know, to be honest. I don't know how, though. Maybe just by going about placing some more over here. Turning this around and connecting it up to there. And just filling that up with industry too. Like, everything here can be industry. Like, whoa, yay. I think that will work. I mean, it probably won't, but it's something. It's a start. There's such... Look at the demand for industry. Look at how quickly factories are being built here. Is this still oil? Yeah, it's all still oil related. Yeah. We're making so much money out of oil. I think it's ridiculous, but I kind of like it though. There's no demand for new people whatsoever, so we could make the grids. I mean, that's all. We could do that probably. Which we will obviously just connect by this part right here. With a straight road, please. That will be appreciated. There you go. And just all the way up until up to here. There you go. And just get to this place, and then it can make a turn and connect to the roundabout. I like that. That's cool. I think that's quite cool. And if you don't think it's cool, then that's your bad. I think it's cool. So I don't really care about your opinion at all. I don't really know what to do here though. I'm not quite sure what I want with this. That's a bit of the thing. Like, I'm quite unsure of what would work. Like, how big do we want this area to be? I don't know. I'm not really sure with what I want here. But let's just start with this area. Let's just connect this up. There you go. And we got the in-between little streets We'll get them, like, fix them, made up, and make sure they're there and they're working. I think that's the best thing to do right now. It should just... There you go. We're just gonna do this. This is gonna be the biggest city someone has ever made in City Skyline. I mean, probably not. I've seen some really, really big ones. Some of them being absolutely ridiculously big. Like, I've seen whole rebuilds of cities like Chicago and Los Angeles and stuff. I have, and it's ridiculous. Some people really... I mean, I would like to say that they have too much time on their hands, but that's not really the case. They're just awesome at this game. Something I would never be able to claim. Because I'm not. I'm not awesome at this game. Not in the slightest. But I love it. It's so fun to play, and I still have lots of fun. And I don't think that will ever end. To be honest with you. Let's just fill all of this area in. This is going to be filled up in its entire. And I mean, we'll fix them a road in between here too. There you go. Have a little road. You can have one here too, I guess. Oh no, not going there. The roundabouts is all you can use. You can use the roundabouts and that's it. Water. I mean, obviously they need water supplies. We gotta. How are we doing for water? Actually, it's fine. We have got plenty of water availability. That shouldn't be the problem whatsoever. So we're just gonna make sure everyone here has sort of fresh, clean water. No promises there, I think, but I can't promise you anything. And I might as well like fill in this entire grid too, because I mean, in the end, we're probably gonna use all of it anyway. So I might as well just already build it and make sure that I spend the cash. Let it fly everywhere. Spend. There we go. And that's about... I mean, I made a mess of it now. I was playing around and I made an absolute mess of it. So, there you go. That's fixed it. Awesome. This grid will be filled in next. And then I have to decide if I keep the suburbs. I mean, actually, let me know what you think. Should I keep the suburbs or should I make these into skyscrapers like this area here as well? What should I do with that? There's also a lot of abandoned buildings here. Due to the fact that there's none, that the economy is not doing that well because of the lack of industry. Like, we need some more, we really do need some more industry, like, now. So, I'll just fill all of this up with industry too, I guess. I guess that's the way to go here. Just pumping out more industry. Making sure that we've got more. Because we need more, obviously. Otherwise it'll be a mess. Will that work? Will that, like, do it? Will that get rid of all of our problems? All of our issues? Make sure we can live in peace again? I mean, hopefully. There's so much industry and there's so much goods having to be delivered to this place. Oh my god, it's such a mess. Oh well. We're gonna leave it there. The city is starting to look amazing. I mean, we're not gonna leave it there. I lied. Not yet. Not ready. Not ready for it. So what do we do? I think the middle part is where people should live. I think that's what should happen. This is where people should live, I think. Like right in the middle part. Over here. Not here. Right here is where people should live, in my opinion. There you go. We're gonna just fill it. Oh god, it's so easy to like fill in gaps that you don't even want to fill in, but it just happens naturally because you're such an idiot. It happens to me all the time. In real life as well, I fill in gaps I don't want to fill because I'm such an idiot, and that sounds so wrong. Because it is on so many levels. I'm sorry, I don't know. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. There you go. These will all be filled in with skyscrapers and all that good shit. Around it will be surrounded by offices, as we always do, basically. But first, this will be filled in with a lot of commercial. I will have all sorts of commercial in here. Because why the hell not? Because we can. Because we have the option. Oh, look at that. I can actually, like, I can make a drawing in here. Look at that. We've made a drawing. It's a butterfly. Couldn't you tell? No, me neither. We'll fill all of these things in, and they'll automatically start spawning in and filling up. And, I mean, everything will be okay in the end at some point. If I actually manage to fill all of these gaps in, because because of the trees and all that, it's really hard to actually see what I'm doing. This will be the last thing for this episode, by the way. So you can already prepare for the goodbyes and the cries. And I know you're going to miss me such an awful lot for the next probably 24... Yeah, exactly 24 hours. Because that's when the next video will be up, in case you're new. I upload every day. I mean, except for Sundays. Sundays are my day off, and there's like there's never going to be a change in that. I would love to keep my Sundays off, just because otherwise it will all get too tiring for me. And the rest of it will be filled in with office areas. Whee! This will all be like a giant row of office area. There you go. And I mean, we'll get it here too, because why the fuck not, right? There you go. We'll get it on this edge right here too. Amazing. I mean, I'll fill this in the office as well, because I mean, I like to live life dangerously, which I've done by doing that. Same goes for this place. You're gonna be filled in with office areas. How you like that, huh? How you like that? There you go. And we're gonna do it here too. We're gonna start doing it here too, because we need more. We need more. We need to fill every slot, every single gap in this city. I mean, this is obviously gonna be... There you go. You can expand your homes now. You've got permission from the mayor. There you go. And that's where we're gonna leave it. This will fill up in its... Oh, there's obviously no power here yet. I'm sorry. You will get power. Look, I've downloaded these as well. These are like water wind turbines. You can actually place them into the water. I don't think they pull off an awful lot of power. But hey, I mean, it's better than nothing. I don't think they're gonna be of much use here though, at the moment. They certainly do look cool. Gotta admit that that's the case. I mean, for now, I'll just place a wind turbine like right there. They can power up the rest. And then as soon as it all connects, we'll delete it and it'll be fine. But yeah. Oh my god, this tower actually has like a red light on top of it. Oh, look at that. That's so cute. I love it. That's amazing. There you go. Our town in its full glory. I mean, we're going to leave out this part because it's a shithole. So our town in its total glory. Look at that. It looks absolutely amazing. I think it looks better from this angle. No, it doesn't. It actually does. I don't quite know. It looks good from all angles. And I've heard that more often than I should. Anyway, this has been it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then make sure to don't check out that traffic jam in the bottom of the stream, because that's horrid. But what you should do is leave a like, because I would really appreciate it. Also, subscribe if you haven't already. I would really appreciate that too. There's lots of appreciation between us if you can actually feel that too. Can you feel? No, not going there. This has been it for City Skylines. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you know what to do. And I hope to see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye!